Wow, Darkman, it looks pretty scary, man.
It looks scary.
The lights going on, got gas. Is that gasoline?
It looks like he drinks gasoline for a living. I'm here with the big man Moose, got a big W over Skeletal, and DAT Aliens. How y'all doing?
Do you think his all broke down, or you think he's drinking that?
I think he's scary enough to drink that, honestly.
You think he drives a car?
Yeah. I don't think he does. I think there's a car big enough for this man. Darkman. Scary individual.
Wow, did he just make the lights come on?
I think he did.
Who
is he talking to?
I don't know, he's talking to himself, he hears voices, that's what he says. And it might be the former half tag team champion, it might be, sounds like him. And it is! The crowd goes crazy.
It's looking like Chris Hill's becoming a fan favorite here in the WWA4.
That sounds like the bell.
We got Chris Hill and Darkman. One-on-one. Let's do it there. Let's do it there.
These big guys lock up. Who's gonna get the advantage?
Big collar and elbow tie up.
Chris is a pretty strong guy. I know from my match I had with him.
Yeah, he bitches well over 400 pounds. That man is a beast. But you got Darkman in there, former FCW wrestler. He's also a very, very strong dude. So who's gonna win this in the Battle of the Bulls? Looks like they're at a stalemate still.
These men are tussling it out. Got him on the ropes.
Got him on the ropes.
Ref needs to get in there.
Oh, Chris used that power and that leverage against Darkman.
Needs to get in there.
Then they break this hold. Oh, they break it clean. All right, that's how the character. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon.
Should have not turned his back on Darkman.
You never do that. You never do that.
He's a sneaky guy. I've been in the ring with him. He's very powerful and very violent.
He is one of the most powerful wrestlers we have at the WWA4 arena.
Don't sleep on Chris, though. Chris is a strong guy, and he has a lot of heart.
And speaking of heart and big guys, if you want to be a professional wrestler, go to WWA4.com. It has all the details. Oh, Chris holds on to that headlock.
Like you faced both of these men. Which one would you say that was the more capable man that gave you a run for your money?
You know what? They both did a phenomenal job. I mean, Darkman, like you said, is very violent, and Chris has a lot of heart.
Broke the hole, but he gets him right under the goosey pipe.
I actually lost to Chris in my match, and I found a way to beat Darkman. But you know what? Maybe one day in the near future, I can.
That's the line. Drop kick right to the torso.
And basically,
he goes for the big. Get right back to that move. He goes for the big scoop slam. He's not getting the big guy up. They're fighting. Oh, double axe handle to the ribs. It looks like Darkman thought of to use that weight against Chris, and now he has the upper hand.
I wonder which man's gonna take the fall first.
Wrist lock.
Like I was saying, hope I can have a match with Chris and maybe try to get a win against him.
Oh, the big atomic drop, inverted atomic drop. Darkman throws the big clothesline. Looks like he's gonna go for another atomic drop. Chris using his lower half to lift the bigger man, and then to the side headlock. Beautiful wrestling by Chris Steele.
Also, this is the semifinals for the Internet Championship, isn't it?
Exactly, Daytail. And the winner of this goes to the finals for the Internet title. Oh, go for the tackle, but Darkman does not fall down.
Neither man moving a muscle.
He's going to try again for another one. And still, these guys come at a stalemate.
I'm edged to see which man is going to leave their feet first.
That's hard to say. They're both building momentum. Oh!
Chris goes down first.
That's the weight advantage Darkman has. Chris is strong, but Darkman is just that much bigger.
He's also got that height, and once you got that height, you're
stomp to that reconstruction phase. It looks like Darkman knows about his past injury.
He's targeting that face.
Wow, Chris getting up, and he's oh my God, he takes another big boot to the side of the face.
Chris needs to be careful. He don't want to end up back where he was 4 months ago.
Very, very true, DHA. And it looks like Chris Steele is already feeling that pain. And one more good shot, he might be back in the hospital.
You see him holding on to it, licking that wound.
He is.
I feel so sorry for Chris right now. I know that face has to be hurt. I was in the ring with him when he broke it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I remember that unfortunate accident, but he, oh God, he's all over Chris.
You see that the point of the elbow.
He gets that chin lock right back on there.
Is it me or is Chris Steele's face swollen?
I was just about to say that. I kind of can see a little bit of swelling around the eye.
Oh, definitely. I see it turning black and blue, turning all different colors. Darkmon has been beating on that face for the past 2 or 3 minutes.
That left eye is really starting to swell.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
As I said, the ref might have to stop this one.
But I think Chris would want that. He's a tough guy. He wants to finish his match out.
Even when he broke his face, he was still continued the match.
Yes, that's a good point. Chris still fighting back, but he gets cut right off with the knee to the gut.
Chris still needs to fight back. He needs to try and do
strong Irish whip. Goes right up and over. Oh, smart move. Takes the big man down with a drop kick.
That's a very smart move. Break him down.
Oh, but he's caught again, yet again, with those tights right to the face of the turnbuckle. And another kick to the face.
Oh my God.
Darkmon is just sinister right now.
Understand that there's steel underneath these ropes that could just hit you in the face and just do even more damage.
A lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, Chris Steele looks like he's in a lot of trouble.
The ref seems to be asking, does he want to continue?
To be honest, he might need to call this match because Steele has way more heart than brains, and he might re-injure that face. Oh my goodness!
Trying to snatch the nose right off of his face.
Break that thing.
Darkmon's evil dude. Oh, and he kicks out. Steele has a lot of resiliency, and actually a lot of fans out here to support him.
Like I said, Chris has a lot of heart. A lot of men would have quit by now.
You hear Darkmon screaming, telling Chris to just give up.
Talking that mess to Chris Steele, but Steele doesn't care. He will fight till his last breath. Fighting back. Another good shot to the gut. And a thunderous right. Another one and a big forearm to his face. He takes off. Ducks the kick this time. Goes across the body, but he's caught. This is the fourth or fifth time he's been caught with something. Oh, this looks bad. This looks real bad. Fights his way out with a couple of back elbows. Side headlock. Oh, and hits that face yet again. And a huge clothesline.
Did you hear that devastating
I heard that.
The sound came off of him.
Oh, yes it did.
Echoed in this arena. There he goes, talking about those dead people again.
Darkmon's an evil dude.
He's strange.
But Chris Steele's still in it. He's working it tight. And you know that pressure in the face, because the pain could knock him out. But it looks like Chris is trying to get this crowd in it to build his momentum to mount a comeback. The crowd get behind Chris Steele.
Peeling those fingers off. That's how you get out of that move.
Strong. Oh, but he gets cut right off.
Chris needs to go back to those legs.
Yep. It seems like every time he mounts some kind of offense, Darkmon is there to cut him off. Oh, but Chris Steele! Beast mode! Big suplex by Chris Steele.
He finally got the big man off his feet. This is what he needed.
5 minutes remaining in this 15-minute internet title match.
Chris Steele needs to get up and get that big time cover on Darkmon to go to the finals.
He's got 5 minutes down.
5 minutes down in this 15-minute contest. Let's see if we can win this. It looks like Chris Steele is taking a long beating, but he's still back in this match.
If I was Chris, I would get up right now and get on Darkmon.
He's trying.
Can't get Darkmon any rest.
But Moose, after that beating, who knows what Chris Steele can pull out?
He's trying to get up. That face is swelling up. You can barely see. He's trying. He's trying, dude. He's trying.
It looks like he's running at him. Big time accident to the face.
The man doesn't go down.
Another accident right to the face of Darkmon. Oh, he's going for that big time power slam. Shades of British Bulldog, but no. Ducks the big clothesline. Goes for the second time, and he gets him up for the big slam. But it looks like it took a lot out of Chris Steele. Chris Steele's about to go for the pin. He needs this. He got to get there. Does he have him? No. Not even close. Not even close. Looks like
Chris needs to get that quick roll up. 1, 2, 3. That's how I beat Darkmon.
Yep. I remember that big win. Looks like Darkmon Irish whipped him. He goes under, chops the man's arm down. Going for that. He goes for that power slam, and he nails him. He nails him with the signature move. But it's too much for Chris Steele. He can't mount a pin right now.
That's 3 big time moves and moves out the pin.
Ooh, catches him. And the big clothesline knocks the big man down. Will this be enough for the win? No!
You got to stay on on them, man. You have to stay on them. Just like a football game when it's 21-21 and the winning team have to just suck it up. I know they're tired, but they have to stay on them.
That's a great point, man. That's a great point.
Back to my football days.
Oh my goodness, it pushes it right into the ref. Big right hand, the ref is down, and Chris gets him in that finishing maneuver. No! Darkman fights out, and then a low blow and keeps it there. Darkman is very smart. The ref does not see any of that. Back in my day, I used to do this all the time. It looks like still is down, but the ref can't see it. Uh-oh, ref edging over. It's over. It's over. No! Chris still kicks out at 2, just in the nick of time.
I'll tell you what, you see Darkman, he's frustrated. That's why he's got to amount to these cheap tricks.
He is. He's very frustrated.
He just can't put away Chris Steele.
He can't. He's been beating him down for the past 12 minutes, and it looks like it's doing nothing, but he's going for that big move right now. If he nails it, it has to be over. Still, oh, we got the big man. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God, I wonder where he got that move from.
To the injured face. But this looks like it's going to be over.
It looks like a variation of R2 moves, doesn't it?
Oh my God. That is it. That is
And the winner of this match, after a vocal pinfall, and advancing in the Internet title tournament match.
Quite devastating.
Darkman gets the big win against the former tag team champion, Chris Steele.